Hi and welcome to our weekly Principals video blog. Mr. Callahan unfortunately is unwell today, so it's my turn to take over the reins. And this week the focus is on parental partnership and communication here at WEC, and you'll see we're in our main reception where lots of communication happens. Today I'm joined by Kerry Baker. Kerry, as many of you will know, is our new Parent Relations Executive, doing a wonderful job getting to know everybody. And Kerry will explain why we're dressed slightly unusually today, and most importantly, what D6 is all about. But before we get to that, I want to talk about Meet the Teacher events. These have been happening over the last 2 weeks, and they've been an opportunity for parents to come into school and to meet the teachers who are going to be working alongside their children, to find out about the curriculum and the plans for the year ahead. They've been really warmly received, lots of positive feedback from our parents, and I'd like to thank you if you've been able to get to one of these events. Thank you very much for giving up your time. The feedback has been so positive. We'll certainly be doing these things as we go through the year and the years ahead. Secondly, a letter's coming home today about our Parent Council. Our Parent Council were formed in the spring of this year. It's a small group of parents and they have the responsibility of meeting regularly with the leadership of the school and to help us share their ideas and thoughts, to represent you, the parents of WEC, and to help the school get better and better and better. What we're now looking for are 3 new parents to join the Parent Council, and in the letter today you'll receive, it asks for nominations. So parents can nominate themselves or another parent to join the Parent Council. There aren't lots of meetings, but it is a regular commitment to help the school improve, and I'm hoping we get lots of nominations, which will mean we'll then have an online election. And all parents will then be offered the opportunity to vote for their preferred candidate. So please, when you get the letter, have a good look through it, and if it's something that interests you, nominate yourself or somebody else, or speak to Amira, who's our Parent Council chairperson. Okay, back to D6. I'm going to hand over to Kerry, and Kerry's going to talk to you a little bit about what D6 is all about and why we're going to be using it at WEC.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so D6 Communicator is an application on your phone and your computer, and effectively it's going to replace all mass email communication and SMSs that you're being bombarded with currently. I just want to show you the app on my phone. So when you open the app here, it's blue, it says D6. You can go onto any iOS store or any store for a normal device, and you can download it on there, no problem. Once you've downloaded it, you would then go to this section here which says personalize. Now once you're here, you want to select channels, and then GEMS Wellington Academy Al Khail, so that's selecting our school. Once you are here, you can see that there's FS1, FS2, all the year groups from FS1 right the way to year 11. There's also extra information for things like PH7 catering, My Learning, specific classes, and there's also information about sports. What you need to do is multiply click on the ones that you want to be informed about. Anything that will go directly to the whole school that you need to be informed about, I will select all the channels so you will receive them nice and easily. But if you have a child, as an example, in year 2 and year 6, you don't need to hear the news for children in year 3. So you would only select year 2, year 6, sports, My Learning, and PH7 if you're interested in that. So from here, what you would actually do is you see there's tabs across the top. The first one is notice boards. On there you will see all the general information that I post that's relevant to your children's year groups. The next one is news. That's where we post the newsletter and any general news for the school as well. Then we have the calendar, which also has all of the events that are upcoming. That is duplicated into My Learning, so you can check that on either of the apps. Then we have multimedia, so it also has the facility to have a gallery on there, so any events that we do operate, we can also put the pictures on there for you to all see as well. Resources, mine actually had a number 2 there then, so it's like a notification that will actually show everything that you have not yet read. So when you go in there, there's general, there's instructions, there's PH7, and there's My Learning. If I just click on general, all the emails that I have currently been sending to parents, I've also been putting on here, so it is live. You can go and download it now, and all the information that you are receiving by email will also be on here as well. We also have all of the teacher contacts on there as well. So if you want to contact your class teacher, if you're running late for an event, you can literally click on the teacher's name and then you can press their email address and you can contact them directly. So it just makes communication from the school and from parents to the school a lot more simple for everybody. There's also a link to our website and also to our Facebook page as well. It's just a better way to keep you up to date with all of the news that is happening in the school. Also, there is a facility to run an alert. Now, an alert would pop up on your mobile device and you would have to click on that to enter your phone, basically. This would be very urgent matters for things like the school would be closed if the weather's too bad. So that is when we would post those sorts of things. But it's going to make communication throughout the school a lot easier for everybody. And yeah, you can download that app right away. From next week, so Sunday the 24th, we're going to have a lot of balloons. All the staff will be wearing these t-shirts. From the start of the day to the end of the day, you can come in, you can ask any of us for help, and we will help you download the app. We'll also be running a presentation so that you can come in and sit in and download it directly if you do need extra help, and it will also be on the TV screens around the school as well.
Perfect.
This will go live for everything from the 1st of October. From that date, you will not receive any mass emails. You may receive the odd direct email if it's about something specific, but you will not receive any mass communication from the school again by email.
Okay, thank you very much. It is really simple. Let me assure you, it is really simple. I'm going to introduce you to some of our prefects. So Faris, Mahaba and Zaida, over you come. So these guys, you'll see them, they're wearing the t-shirts already. These guys will be in the receptions, the entrance points, every morning and after school next week. If you just turn around, you'll see on the back of their t-shirts, they're here to help you. So they'll be able to help you download the app and set it up. Turn around to see your lovely faces again. So they'll be here next week. So as you pop in, drop your children off or pick up at the end of the day, bring your phone or your iPad with you and they will help you set D6 Communicator up. So it's really simple and it will mean that you will stop getting loads and loads of emails. So for the 1st of October, that will stop and D6 will be up and running. So thank you very much, guys. You can stay there for a few minutes. As you'll hopefully have heard, it's now been officially announced that tomorrow is a day that the school will be closed in commemoration of the Islamic New Year. So I wish you all a very enjoyable long weekend. And to those of you who are celebrating, Sena Sayeda. Have a good weekend. Thank you very much.